it's key when developing apps to be efficient. So in this tutorial, we'll go over my top 10 shortcuts for developing Flutter apps with Intellij. So stay tuned. Get a free full month of Skillshare and stream more than 18,000 online classes on subjects like design, business and tech. After a while and you feel like this isn't for you, you can always cancel a subscription and not pay anything. So don't wait, try it out now. The link is in the description. So this first one is the most important. So in case you don't know a command, so for example if we want to comment this out, you can press Ctrl+Shift+A and here you can write comment. So comment with block comment or comment with line comment. So let's just comment with line comment. And you can see that we can comment all of this with line comment. So if we go into that again, we can also see the shortcut for all of the commands that we have. This is probably my most used shortcut. So if we remove this import, so let's say we just created this this application and we haven't imported material. So what you usually can do is that you can find this little lamp. You can press the drop down and you will see you can import a different material package. So if you do that, it will import the material package. But instead of doing that, we can also hold Alt and then press Enter, and we can get this drop down instantly. So import the material. So one thing you're doing in every project is run the project. So instead of pressing this play button or hot restart, for me hot restart is always on Ctrl+S. So if I press Ctrl+S, if my project is running, it will hit the hot restart. And my play action is on my Shift F10, which is on my mouse. So if I run Shift F10, I can run the project instantly instead of going with the mouse up here. And this will drastically improve your efficiency. One thing we're doing in every project is go into this project folder and then we can list all our files. So as the project gets bigger, it can be a bit hard to go through all the folders and everything to find our project class. So let's create a example class. So here we have our example class. So just save that and close this, close this. So if we want to go to our example class, we can hit Ctrl+N and just write example. And here you can see our example and hit enter. And we instantly get to our class. So for this command, it can be very handy. So let's say we create or call our counter. And we would press dot and you can see all of our methods we can call. So if I would for some reason switch out of this, so instead of pressing back and dot again, we can just hit Ctrl+space, which will bring this up again. So if we are in a specific method or anything and we forgot what to type, you can press Ctrl+space and you will get all the examples. So this is a very handy command. So if you have counter here and you want to rename all users of counter, you can hit your Ctrl+A to begin with to know the command. You can type rename, which will show you the command or the shortcut you have it on. I have it on Shift F6. So if I put my cursor over this counter and press Shift F6, you can see that I have new counter here. So let's just change this to new counter. Hit enter, which will refract it and change all the uses of counter. So this is also a command very handy for learning new things. So like example, if you have a scaffold here and you want to learn what scaffold is doing, you can hit Ctrl+Q. You will see the uses of the example of explaining the scaffold. So create a visual scaffold from material design widgets. And this will show the constructor for it and how to use it. So this will be a bonus for you. So if you want to close this tab, if you're done with it, you can hit Ctrl+W for me and Ctrl+E to open it. And to change this command or shortcut, you go to settings, main menu, and you scroll down to window. You can see this edited tab folder. So inside here, we can set our close, which I have on Ctrl+W, and we can reopen close tab, which is Ctrl+E. So with this, you can close and open. I hope these shortcuts will help you, and if you liked the video, please give me a like, and if you want to, you can always subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next tutorial. Bye.